everyone, welcome to my Flosstube channel, Thread the Needle. My name is Vani and I'm here with my monthly update for the month of May. Normally I try to do a mid-month update, but that hasn't happened this time for various reasons, and we'll get right into that. So I'm going to start off with maybe explaining why I didn't come back mid-month. Work has been a bit busy. Life in turn has been normal busy, but just the combined of two, I just haven't had a lot of creative time, which I'm a bit sad about, but that's how life is. Sometimes it works out, sometimes it doesn't. I haven't even had time to be creative and design any of new patterns for my Etsy page, which also I'm sad about. So I'm hoping to make a change for the summer and try to figure things out to get that proper work-life balance. Now, I have had a bit of stitching. Most of it was done in the first part of the month and not so much in the latter part, and that's because I started a new project of sorts. We'll get into that. So I'm going to go right into whatever progress I did get. So I'm going to start with my anniversary piece, which everyone knows is the picture that I'm working on for my husband and I. It is a picture of the two of us that I had converted into cross stitch. Made a bit of progress on the area that I'm working on. I put in 1,022 stitches this month, and here we are. So we're making our way through his face, and I'm enjoying it. I really can't wait until I just finish that, then I can move on to the next section. It is 1/1 on 25 count, even weave. And I really do still enjoy it. So when I do get back into stitching, which I hope this week, I'll really get back into a proper groove. I'll get a little bit more stitching done on this. Now the month of May also brought a few new starts, which I will get into. But my next regular, which I didn't get a lot of done on it at all, I only managed to do about 50 stitches, and I'm really close to finishing that diagonal on Ganesh. This is on 22 count, 2/1 full cross. Yeah, really close, but disappointed that I did not stitch as much as I would have liked, but there you go. I'm still striving, I hope by the end of the summer, to get to the end of the page, which is actually not that far off. I think it's like right here. So that's my goal for this one. We shall see. Next in my regular routine rotation is the mini meditation, the piece that I use for my retreats. I call it my retreat piece. And the sections that I was working on is this section here and this section here. And I put in 580 stitches before I put it down for a break. I'm almost complete and I'll be ready for the next retreat. Next up is Siamese Fighting Fish. And I put in 360 stitches. Sometimes it's hard to see on this, but I think you can see on this one. This one I don't get out very often, but when I do and I actually start stitching on it again, I really enjoy it. I'm almost finished that diagonal, and it's really, really fun. The colors are my favorite part about this pattern. This is on 28 count, 1/1 full cross. Next, we jump into what I had planned for the month of May. To celebrate my friend Kaylee's birthday, we decided that we were going to do a hashtag May Monday start. So every Monday in the month of May, I wanted to do a new start. I started off with 4 seasons. If anyone is familiar with that chart, it is not small. I decided to do it on 20 count, and I completed 863 stitches in the week that I did stitch on it, and I'm doing it on 20 count, 2/1 full cross, and here's how much I got done. So it's a boring corner, but I'm looking forward to when I get into more of it. 4 Seasons has been on my wish list for a long time, and then I got it from Heaven and Earth Designs, and then it's been in my stash for a very long time, and I finally started it. There you go. can't wait to work on that one again. Then my second start for the month of May on hashtag May Monday Start was Darkness Falls by Heaven and Earth Designs. Now this I have had in my stash for a very long time. I think it is absolutely beautiful. However, in order to stitch it, I knew I had to do a little bit of cropping, so I cropped off a little bit off the top, on the sides, and the bottom, which I really didn't want to because I just love all of it. But I felt that it was a good idea for me, and maybe I have a chance of getting somewhere within a lifetime of it. So, started in this corner, and here we are. This is how much I've gotten done. That is 569 stitches. Right there. This is a beautiful Kaylee fabric. It is 22 count, 2/1 full cross. Now, I know there's 2 more Mondays left that I'm supposed to have a new start for, but life interrupted and I only got 1 more new start. And this is a request from my daughter. She is a Batman fan, more of the original Batman, like we're talking like the comic book series. And so she found a pattern on Etsy and we picked it out, and it is basically the cover of a old Batman comic book, and it is going to be poster size when complete. I am doing it on 18 count 2/1 full cross. Are you ready for it? This is how much I got done. So this is 1001 stitches. I tell you, she better like it by the time I actually finish it. She still better be into Batman. That's all I got to say. No, but so because of this and because she specifically asked for that one, I'm tweaking my rotation a little bit, but once I figure it out, I'll get into that. So I was going to have another start. I'm not going to tell you what it is because I'll save it for the next time I have a new start. Maybe it'll be my birthday start, which is in August. So instead, what I did was I purchased a new floss storage system, and I've put up a separate video about it. It is Floss Anthology, and it has taken quite a bit of time, and I'm not finished yet, to transfer all my floss into this new system because all of mine were on bobbins, and I took them off the bobbins, I ironed them out so they're a little bit straighter, and then I put them in the Floss Anthology. So I'm going to give you a quick peek, but if you really want to see what this entails, you can check out the video that I posted about it. But here's how much I've gotten so far. So as you can see, it is just, oops, hang on, let that come out. Here we go. So just all my flosses. So I haven't gotten much stitching done because I've been, oops, can't see very much, there you go. Haven't gotten much stitching done because I've been busy putting all my flosses in here, and it's so much fun. And so I actually haven't had a chance to stitch with this storage system yet, which I know many of you are waiting for my opinion on actually using it. So I will, once I've used it for a significant amount of time, to properly give me an idea of the pros and cons of stitching with it, not just storing it this way. So far, storing the floss this way, I'm enjoying. Obviously, I love the way it looks. It is very clean and neat and efficient. As for using it, I haven't yet. Excuse me. But I'm hoping to start using it this week, even though I haven't completely filled out all the sleeves. Sorry, I had a little bit of tickle in my throat. So even though I haven't finished filling all of the sleeves, I want to get back into stitching, and I feel like a combination of using my bobbins and this while I get back into the groove and hopefully my stitching bug returns, I can get going on it. So that's what I've been up to this past month. What have you been doing? Drop me a line and let me know how your month of stitching has gone, and I really look forward to my next update. What have I got coming up? A little bit of a tiny tweak on my rotation. I still have a few of my focus pieces, but I think I've got a new focus piece that I want to add to the mix. But I still want to be part of a rotation, so I get to work on all these lovely projects. What else is going on? Summer is coming. The weather has been really nice. So I hear we're in for a really nice warm weather here this summer for Newfoundland. So fingers crossed that's true. Got a bit of traveling, but I have a feeling the summer is going to go by very quickly because summers are very short here. So I'm going to try and soak up as much of that as we can. That's it for now. I look forward to our next video catch-up, which I hope will be in 2 weeks. I hope everyone has a wonderful time. Happy stitching, everyone.